Have you ever wondered how you can save $500 a month easily? We're about to journey into the realm of practical financial planning. Our aim? To equip you with simple steps to save an extra $500 monthly without drastically altering your lifestyle. From assessing current spending to smart shopping, we'll take a deep dive into strategies designed to bolster your financial health. So, buckle up and stay tuned for actionable strategies that can enhance your financial health while keeping your daily routine intact. New here? Stay informed. Subscribe now for more invaluable financial tips. The first step to saving is understanding where your money goes. It's like a financial detective work where you're the investigator piecing together your own monetary puzzle. So how do you begin this investigation? By diving into your bank statements. These documents are the blueprint of your spending habits, revealing the hidden patterns that might be draining your wallet. Now, as you review your bank statements, start categorizing your expenses. Group them into buckets like necessities, entertainment, subscriptions, and so on. This will give you a bird's eye view of your financial landscape, allowing you to identify areas where you can cut back. But let's face it, going through bank statements can be a bit tedious. That's where budgeting apps come into play. These digital tools can help streamline the process, tracking your spending and visualizing your habits in a user-friendly format. It's like having a personal financial advisor in your pocket, guiding you towards better money management. Remember, the goal here isn't to make you feel guilty about your spending. Instead, it's about gaining insights and awareness. It's about understanding your financial behavior so you can make informed decisions and take control of your money. So, put on your detective hat, grab those bank statements, and let's start unraveling the mystery of your spending. With a clear picture of your spending, you're ready to create a realistic budget. Now, it's time to set your savings goals. This is the foundation of your journey towards saving $500 a month. Start by setting a clear, measurable goal. In this case, you aim to save $500 every month. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Next, let's allocate funds for your necessities. This includes your rent or mortgage, groceries, utilities, and any other fixed costs you might have. These are your non-negotiables, the things you absolutely need to live your life. Now, here's where the real magic happens. It's time to limit your discretionary spending. This is the money you spend on things you want but don't necessarily need. It could be that daily latte, the occasional night out, or that impulsive online shopping spree. Here's a tip. Try to see discretionary spending not as a sacrifice, but as a trade-off. You're not giving up your morning coffee. You're choosing to save for your future. Finally, it's important to regularly review and adjust your budget. Your life changes, your expenses may change, and your budget should reflect that. Maybe you've paid off a debt, or maybe your rent has gone up. By reviewing your budget regularly, you can ensure it continues to serve your current needs and helps you reach your savings goals. With a budget in place, let's move on to cutting unnecessary expenses. Subscriptions can eat away at your budget without you even realizing it. Now, let's talk about how we can change that. First, take a moment to list down all your subscriptions. This could be anything from streaming services like Netflix and Spotify to magazines, fitness apps, and even those monthly snack boxes. You might be surprised by how many you've accumulated over time. Once you have your list, take a good hard look at each one. Ask yourself, how often do I actually use this? And can I live without it? If the answer to either of these questions leans towards rarely or yes, it's time to hit that cancel button. Now, here's another tip. Consider sharing subscriptions with family or friends. For instance, many streaming services allow multiple users. This way, you can still enjoy your favorite shows and music, but at a fraction of the cost. Next, we'll explore how to shop smart and save. Finding this helpful? Subscribe and stay updated with our latest insights. Smart shopping can make a big difference in your savings. Imagine the power of saving $1 here and there and how it can add up over time. One effective way to do this is by using coupons. It may seem old-fashioned, but coupons can indeed help you save big on your grocery bills. There are numerous online platforms that offer digital coupons, making it easy to find discounts for the items you need. Cashback apps are another excellent tool to maximize your savings. These apps give you a percentage of your expenditure back, and while it might seem small at first, remember that every little bit counts. Meal planning is another strategy that can help you save. By planning meals around sales and seasonal produce, you can cut down on food waste and save money. Not only does this method help your wallet, but it also promotes a healthier lifestyle. Lastly, consider opting for generic brands for everyday items. Often the quality is comparable to name brands, but the price is significantly less. For example, a generic brand of cereal or cleaning product can cost a fraction of the price of its branded counterpart. Incorporating these strategies into your shopping routine might take a bit of effort at first, but the savings you'll see will make it all worthwhile. Remember, every dollar saved is a dollar earned. Let's now look at how you can reduce your utility bills. Utility bills can be a significant monthly expense, but fear not, there are several practical strategies to help lower these costs. Let's dive right in. Firstly, consider unplugging electronics when they're not in use. Even when turned off, many appliances still draw power. This phenomenon, known as phantom energy, can add up over time, increasing your electricity bill. Next, think about investing in energy-efficient appliances. While the initial cost may be higher, these appliances can save you money in the long run by using less electricity, water, or gas. Replacing an old refrigerator, for example, with an energy-efficient model can result in noticeable savings. Lastly, adjust your thermostat a few degrees. In the winter, lower the heat slightly. In the summer, use a bit less air conditioning. This small change can lead to significant savings over the course of a year. Moving on, let's talk about limiting dining out. Dining out can be a huge drain on your budget. Now, don't get me wrong, everyone enjoys a night out at a favorite restaurant or grabbing a quick lunch from a local deli, but these seemingly little expenses can add up quickly and significantly impact your budget. So how can you still enjoy the convenience and pleasure of eating out while also maintaining a healthy financial diet? The answer lies in balance and planning. Cooking at home more often is a great starting point. Not only can it be a fun and relaxing activity, but it also allows you to control the cost and quality of your food. Planning your meals in advance can also save you a considerable amount of money. This doesn't mean you need to map out every single meal for the next month. Rather, it involves having a general idea of what you'll be eating each week. This way, you can shop accordingly and avoid impulse purchases or last-minute takeaways. Setting a monthly limit for dining out is another practical strategy. This doesn't mean you have to cut out dining out completely, but rather make it a special occasion rather than a frequent habit. Finally, explore affordable meal prep options. This could mean preparing large batches of meals on the weekend and freezing them for the week ahead, or using a slow cooker to have a hot meal ready when you get home from work. So with a little planning and creativity, you can save a significant amount of money and still enjoy your meals. Finally, let's consider using public transportation. Transportation is another area where you can save. Opting for public transport over personal vehicles can significantly reduce your expenses. It's not just about gas money. Think about the cost of maintenance, insurance, and parking. These can add up quickly, making the humble bus or train a cost-effective alternative. Now, if you're thinking, but I commute daily, well, many cities offer monthly transit passes, which could lead to substantial savings over time. And let's not forget that using public transport is a sustainable choice that reduces your carbon footprint. But what if public transportation isn't quite your speed or simply isn't available? That's where carpooling comes in. Sharing a ride with coworkers or friends not only splits the cost, but also provides company during the commute. So whether it's hopping on the bus, securing a transit pass, or carpooling, there are numerous ways to make your commute more budget-friendly. Now that we've covered all these tips, let's wrap this up. So how can you save $500 a month easily? You start by assessing your current spending, creating a practical budget, cutting unnecessary subscriptions, shopping smart, reducing utility bills, limiting dining out, and considering public transportation. These small changes, when combined, can lead to significant savings without drastically altering your lifestyle. Enjoyed the video? Give it a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe for more. Hit the bell icon to stay notified and share to inspire others. See you in the next one. Happy saving.